Hey guys, Karen Wolf here in the art studio this evening. I am going to go on here this evening and paint a beach ball. So I say. Oh shoot. Okay, that's what we're doing. And while I do that, I'll just chit chat with you guys about what's going on, what's coming up. So we've got a couple of parties still on the July schedule. We've got online stuff out there and the whole thing. So, yeah, lots of things. I'll find the video here so I can see what you guys can see. I'm on the right page, right? It's not wanting to come up here for me. Yeah, here we go. All right. So, we've got the beach coming up at the end of the month. This weekend, I've got a private party in the studio, but I also have the kids. And adults can paint this one too. It's the flip-flop painting. This is this weekend in the studio on Saturday. It's on Saturday morning from, I always forget. Let me look. 11 to 12:30. I don't know why I said 10 because I had a 10 o'clock party. So it's 11 to 12:30. This one is this coming weekend on Saturday, July the 20th in the morning from 11 to 12:30. So adults and kids can paint this 11 to 12:30. It's 11 by 14 canvas, and they're going to love it. You're going to love it. Everybody's going to love it. It's fun. And this one is, the beach painting is the end of the month. This one is on the 27th of July on Saturday, and it is at the Green Center. So the Green Center is in Kenna. Come on out with us and paint that one. You're going to love it. It's easy, not a hard painting at all, and it's a beautiful painting, a peaceful beach. So, yeah, come on out and join in on the fun for that one. So, we're going to paint, just paint a beach ball here. Just something fun to do just for this evening. And who knows what it'll turn out like. We don't know. Do we? I need to move you guys up. I forgot to move you up. I need to move this out of the way. All right. Just been a crazy evening here. Life goes on. And we had kiddos and the whole bit. And then I had a live in my group. And now I'm on here with you guys. So this will be fun. Hopefully my Archon mount will stay put. I should have turned it the other way. I don't know why I have it like that. Because you can see things, but not what you need to see. Maybe you want to look at this painting that you want to come out and paint with me at the Kenna. And that one over there. Maybe you want to look at these. There we go. All right. So we're just going in. We're going to paint a beach ball, I think, on the beach. I did just paint some little tiny paintings in my All Access membership with beach balls in it. A beach ball in one and a umbrella in the other one. So we're just painting in this color here. Just painting in color, getting shapes in right now. Nothing spectacular. Now, how are you all doing? Y'all say hey when you jump on here so I know who's watching, so I can see who's on here. Say hey. That also pushes the video out farther, which is nice. The more people that see it, the better it is. Good for me, good for you, good for everybody. Yeah. And I have no idea what this is going to look like, so you all just hang with me, okay? We just don't ever know what's going to happen on here. Because I just come on here and paint whatever, right? Sometimes you just take a chance. But for those of you who don't know me, I'm an artist, and I teach adults and children how to paint and become better painters. And I do that online and in my art studio. I do it in an easy to follow step-by-step process. Get my hand out of the way. I'll move that over there so my hand's not so much in the way. And it's fun to paint. It sure is. And you don't have to have experience to do this. You do not. It is something that, I think I want to make that one yellow. I'm going to put white in there to cover up that, white in with my yellow to cover up that stuff. I don't think that's exactly how the ball goes, but that's how mine's going. I went on Unsplash to see what a ball looked like. And I don't have the picture in front of me. Oh dear. I don't like that being yellow. Might have that be blue too or something. What color did I paint mine? And this up here was red. That little circle thing. I don't know if I like that blue, but I like it better than yellow. Alright, there's that. Okay, so while that's drying, I'm going to come down here. I think I was going to make this water. I don't know, like it's in a pool. But then if I do that, and the sky's blue, it's going to be blue, blue. I don't know. Who knows? We'll do sand. That's been what I've been doing this evening is sand. So we'll just do sand. Beach ball in the sand. Something simple and fun. Water would be a little bit more challenging because there's like, you know, stuff in the water. Little reflections and things. Just a big ball. Just a great big old beach ball in the sand. But we will be painting the kids' flip-flops, and the adults can come and paint that too. I've had several adults ask if they could come and paint that, and well, sure you can. I've had adults attend the kids' parties, and they've enjoyed it. And they're, you know, sometimes the kids' paintings are really fun paintings, so why wouldn't you paint those? Okay, so this is just sand, and we can add a little bit of yellow to that sand. We can do whatever we want. Then we're going to do a little bit of a shadow. Do some light. There would be some light back here. And the at the parties, at the painting parties, and for those of you who haven't been, you come in and the canvas it already has the image drawn on it. The image is drawn on there for you, and I just show the kids or adults, whoever's painting, or both, how to paint it from start to finish. And I tell you the colors to use, the brushes to use, and we just have a big time, and you end up with a really pretty painting. And it's fun. You learn as you're there. I mean, as you're painting, you'll learn things, but it's for people that just want to have fun painting, and or doing something with your friends, and having an experience, a fun time. Or if somebody wants to learn a little bit about painting, it's for those folks too. So just adding a little bit of light over here on this side, and then painting on down. But you don't have to have a lot of or you don't even have to have any experience. I don't know what I'm saying, a lot. You don't have to have any painting previous experience. You can just follow along with me, and you can do this. So it's just painting inside of you're just painting a shape, especially the flip-flops. And I'll tell you how to do it. And if you need help, I'm there to help you. So, yeah. But the flip-flops are in the studio. We'll be painting those in the studio on Saturday morning. And the beach painting will be at the Green Center. And for those of you all who are familiar with Kenna area, it's the old Kenna Elementary that they have turned that into the Grange. Or not Grange, Green Center. I call it the Grange all the time. The Grange is beside of it. I don't know why I do that. You ever get something in your head and you can't get it out? Well, that's what I've done with that. Crazy me. It is the Green Center. Used to be the Kenna Elementary years ago. My kids went to school there. All right, how's it coming along? Is it looking like a ball? Looking like a beach ball. And then this we painted with white and yellow. Now we're going to go in with a bright yellow, just pure yellow. We're going to brighten this up. Is that not beautiful? Yes. And then down here, it's going to go into a little bit of shadow down here. So we'll add just a small amount of orange to darken it a little bit down there. Hey Barb, hey Martha, Heather, you all jumping on here quick. I've got sometime fun going on. Yes, I do. I am just into the summer paintings. Yes, I gotta have as much fun with these summer paintings as I can, because you know what's next. You know what's next. That daggone fall and winter. I just love summer. I just do. There's just something about summer. Although this hot, I'm not a fan of being hot and not getting a break from it. I think that was just green, and I lightened the top of it with adding white to that green, and I'm just keeping this, keeping this over here a little bit darker, and then it's lighter on top. Yeah, we just haven't had a relief from it, have we? I don't know, but I hope, gosh, I hope at some point, I'm just making this purple. I don't know if there is such a thing, but mine is purple. So, you guys are just going to have to live with it. So, we've just got beach ball colors on. Lighten that red. Want to lighten this yellow. Here on the top. By putting some white in that yellow, I lightened my green. Put a little bit of orange on the top of the red, just to lighten that up a little bit. We did the barn this past weekend. Oh my gosh, we painted it in the studio. Did you all see it? Oh my goodness. That one was so good. And everybody thinks that everybody in there has, when they turn out really good like that, they think everybody's had experience and that they are, you know, a bunch of artists in there having a big time. But let me tell you what, that is not the case. Some of those people have not, oops, wrong side. Some of those people have not painted ever, or just very little. So some of them have painted with me several times, but yeah, out of that party that we had over the weekend, there were some people in there that had not painted, and if they had painted, I think they'd only painted like once. So don't be afraid to try it, because you can do that. You can do it. You can. I promise. Alright, so there's the ball. We got the ball. There's the ball. And I enjoy it, showing folks how to paint. It's a lot of fun. It really is. Oh, I keep putting that wrong thing on the top. Drive me crazy. Alright, so we've got our beach ball. All good. All good there. Okay, so we got the sand. Let's do got a little bit. I need some more red. Holy moly, I'm out of red. I'm going to do a little bit of a shadow somehow here. I'm going to do a little bit of red, blue, make a purple, and I'm going to go into some, oops, I got into some brown. That doesn't matter. Go into a little bit of red and blue, make my purple, add a little bit of white. I'm going to daub that off on a paper towel if I can find one. Oh, paper towels are few and far between in here. I'll put a little bit more purple on that up there. I'm going to go a little bit of a shadow here. Put a little bit of white back in that. So the darkest part of my shadow is up underneath. I'm kind of just making this up as I go. So if it doesn't turn out good, I'll apologize right now. Sorry, guys. Sometimes you just have to make it up as you go. Alright, so I'm going to try to just get a little bit of darker down here. Since this is just an object in the middle of my page, or in the middle of my canvas, I mean, I'm just going to darken this down here a little bit just to keep you all up here. My little fly friend is back. Oh, how he's getting on my nerve. I can't stand that noise. Okay, so there's the ball. The sand. I'll make my shadow just a little bit darker. Then the sky. Is it going to be sky? Is it going to be ocean? What's it going to be? I think I'm just going to make it blue and not worry about it. It really looked good with just a white background, didn't it? Sometimes. Oh, sometimes it's just hard to figure. Not too bad. What do y'all think? Y'all like this one? I do. I think it's pretty cool. So there, that just goes to show you. You can paint with me. I will show you how to do it in an easy to follow, step-by-step process. And when we have the parties, I tell you more and it's slower. I go through it all slower, of course. Not like today. But, yeah. So, there. How'd you like that? Pretty cool, huh? Get out of here, fly. Gosh. What do you do? Get rid of those dumb things. Fly swatter. They just annoy me. I don't know if I like those highlights all around, but there's that. Soften that edge, soften that edge. Get rid of that. Put a little bit of something, something. All right, there we are. There we are. Let me know what you think. I'm getting rid of this. I do not like that. That one I don't mind. But, you know. I think just a little bit of light color, a little bit of yellow, a little bit of white. That works for me. And don't piddle like I'm doing. All right, guys, there you go. That is my version of a beach ball. What do you think about that? Super fun, wasn't it? That's so cool. Just something so simple as a daggone beach ball can make the cutest little thing. Now, wouldn't that make like just a cute little painting, just like, you know, for summer, just there. Just neat. Okay, there you go. There's your beach ball. And you could do the little splatters of, you know, little seashell, sand, whatever thingies. You can do those if you want, or just leave it the way that it is. Those little flecks of little dots to make it look like there's like seashells and stuff around. You can do those like in a beige or yellows, brown. Seashells are all kinds of different colors, aren't they? So that just adds a little pizzazz to the mix. There you go. Sign it and love it. Thank you all so much for jumping on here with me this evening. I know I'm a little bit later than I normally am, but it looks like that worked for me. I had a few more people on than I normally do. And I know there'll be folks watching the replay. So you all enjoy it. Have fun. Paint. And hopefully I'll see you in the studio. Oh, that right there is a little much. I like that. We're fixing it. Before we go, we're fixing it. And that's another way that you can see your maybe mistakes, but where you can see where you, that right there, that just that hard line right there was just sticking right out at me. But when you take a picture of it, or you look at it in a reflection, like right there, whenever I held that up and showed that to you guys, I could see that in the reflection there, and where that's a hard red. See if I can get that to calm down a little bit. Maybe if I add a little bit. Well, it's going to have to dry. Sometimes if your paint won't stick, you just need to get it dry and then try again. There we go. I don't know if it was that it was a... Just didn't like that hard, there was just a hard line right there. And I'm making it come back again, aren't I? Because really there's a change in the red right there and the orange. But see that? I think it's that light that's making me, there's a stripe. Keep on going, keep on going. I'll screw it up here in a minute. There we go. I think that's what it was all along. That stripe in the white part. Okay, there we go. It's going to have to do. All right. Once it dries, I'll work on it. Thank you guys so much for jumping on here and painting with me this evening. I hope you enjoyed this one. It was a lot of fun. Just come on into the studio and paint and have fun. Paint online. I have lots of things online that you can do with me. The Pick Your Painting Club, All Access membership, and all the things. So thank you all so much. Good to see you, Martha. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You all give it a try and see what you come up with. We should put some like birds or something up in there. That's Scott's awful bear. All right, thank you. Enjoy your evening, and I'll see you back on here next time. Thank you all so much. Bye bye.